Oi, oi, you beautiful human beings out there. Hope everybody's having a good one. Here I am, up and at 'em. But it's Thursday morning. Hope everybody's having a good one. And, I was like, I want to do a video. But then just heard from a mate of mine that really wanted to make me do a video. Because putting this one out about not giving up and moving towards what you really enjoy doing, what you want to do, not listening to people, having a reliance on what you know and your talent. And I wanted to give my old mucker, Martin, go and check him out, Marts, because his name's Martin, Marts, go and check it out, he's freaking unbelievable. Marts Capture, or Captures, I'm not sure which one it is, but go and check him out more. If you find me on Instagram, and then look for Marts. It's freaking. He just sent me a video, a music video that he shot, and holy crap, man! I'm so proud of this dude. He's come from. How he started was picking up a camera when that big old thing came out back in 2019. That was like scaring the shit out of everybody when that started. I don't want to say it because I don't know. Oh, oi, hold up. Now you stop. Why'd you stop? Huh? Yeah, you think I got something and I can see you on the move. Turn the camera around and they all stop. Now they're following up. They think you've got grub. Anyway, absolutely so proud of that fella. I'll tell you what, and where he came from. He started out because of that, like I was just saying, in 2019, that wonderful thing that came in that began with a C. Excuse me. And he started doing it for his depression. And if you go and look at some of the original videos on his YouTube channel, which by the way, well worth a little bit of a visit, especially if you go in the past and have a look at the ones I'm talking about. Because when he first started out doing it for his own depression, his own mental health. And then it started growing from there. And ended up doing ridiculous amount, well not ridiculous because it was actually a massive accomplishment, but consecutive days of filming every day. This mate of mine filming, and he wasn't a mate of mine when I first met him, but he was on YouTube. And how I got to meet this fella Martin, who aka the Gromster, Grommy, I call him all kinds of names. But I sent him a message because here I am, like we all were in our places and flicking through channels, and he came up and I sent a message because the channel was real. Oh, oi. Don't think you can see them, but they're down there. Looks like they're up the party, going across the street. See their mates. So you could tell how down and depressed Martin was. And I'll tell you what, he's found his place because he kept it going. And then up until recently, he stopped doing the dailies. Every now and again he pushes a video out there, but he stopped doing it on the daily. But he's an absolutely phenomenal photographer, phenomenal videographer. He has this thing where he will go to an event and he will just fire off multiple still shots, but then take the music that group, band, whatever DJ is playing, and play it over, and it looks like a video, but it isn't. It's all still shots. It's freaking amazing. And his vision is really good, very progressive, very open to hearing ideas, very humbled. Right humble fella. So go and check him out, and I just wanted to say that you can do it. You can do it. If you've got something that you want to do, if you've got something that you love doing, if you've got something that you have a talent in, or there's something that you want to take up and try out, make it happen. He got me started doing this because in that conversation, and when I met him, he said, why aren't you out there videoing and putting a message out there? And I said, well, I ain't got the stuff. And he goes, just use your phone. And that's how I started, like I am right now. Just started using my phone. And then, of course, I've stepped up as I've gone along and got some more equipment. And, you know, I've started coming at it with better camera and things like that. But he got me growing. He got me moving. And then I met a bunch of other people through him that also lift me up and keep me going and support and follow, and we all follow each other, and it's just a whole great thing to have, a good energy to have. But you don't know whether you can do it unless you start doing it, and sometimes we get that little bit of a kick in the ass to do it, a push. But that's a godsend, because when we're thinking about wanting to do something, it doesn't actually get it moving, does it? It's in our head. When you're thinking about it, you're not building it, you're not moving forward with it. It's just up there in your head. I would take that out of your head and write it down on paper at the top of a piece of paper, whatever that idea is, and then start figuring out how you're going to get there. Because all the while you can give your mind somewhere to go and somewhere that you're building for yourself. That's going to build that self-worth, that purpose, that confidence. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to want to get up in the morning and do something with it. Well done, Grommy, Marts, Martin. Absolutely banging. Proud of you, matey. Keep it going. And to all those people out there that want to take something up and move forward, make it happen. Especially around this time of year. Hey, happy times, right? Hopefully. Not for everybody, of course. But this time of year, the weather cools down. I'm much grateful for that, I tell you what, because it is cooler out here right now, thank God. And my daughter tells me that next week's getting colder, so lovely jubbly, bring it on. Start doing some cold work. Stay that course, guys. Namaste.